Hey, yeah. 420 kids live and direct and in effect, man. It's going down. I-35 Connect, man. Yeah. Ooh.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? ID, what's happening? Dirty, what's happening?
What's up with it?
Hey, what's
Okay,
going
Keith, what
down? Hey, man, tell me about it. 420 kids live and direct and in effect. Tell me about it.
Live and direct.
And
oh shit, it's on me, man. What's
Oh,
happening?
shit,
What's
on
going
me.
on, man? You know who it is. It's Tiller coming straight out of North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Trae Tha Winston-Salem residing in Raleigh right now. What's up, Dirty? What's up, ID? What's up, KK? What's happening?
What's up with it?
Hey, man, go ahead and introduce yourself. Player from the motherfucking Himalayas, D-Town, the D-A-double-L-A-S.
ID Gen, ID General, already ID Gen. Salute me like the man when you see me. And if you want to, blah, 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 you get it. You get it.
Hashtag
Dallas,
ID Gen
Texas,
in this motherfucker.
Habitat legend.
Yeah. All that. That's straight
all
like
that.
Straight
I got
like
a whole lot
that.
to say, and
Yeah, whole bunch. You hear me? Go ahead, tell me about it. Knowledge, introduce yourself, brother.
Knowledge is the key. You're fresh off the spaceship, off the land of Nibiru. Shit, I'm up popping, man. Straight from here. I don't know where I landed at tonight, man. I appreciate being able to be up here with the guys tonight. Hey, on to the next one. Another episode.
ID General, man.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, man. I was chopping and popping with you earlier, man, about Zero and Trae Tha Truth, man. Why you think they fell out, man? Hold on, let's go to a little thing, man, so we can see what the hell is going on with these guys, man.
Okay.
In it, you will see Zero on the ground in what some describe as a defensive position, and you see a man attacking him, punching him. The rapper says this was after he was lured away from a restaurant and attacked by several people on Saturday night. While we do see the rapper there also Trae Tha Truth in the video, he's wearing the orange shirt here. He is not punching Zero. He's not laying his hands on him. But here's what the rapper told us when he spoke one-on-one with our very own Isaiah Carey at his home here in Houston today.
Now, you said you were lured into an ambush. Who lured you? Do you know the people?
Oh, of course I know it. Yeah, it's Trae Tha Truth.
Going in. That's right. Let's give a little insight on this situation, man. Tell me about it, ID Gen, man.
I mean, I'm from Texas, and Trae and Zero, they've been at it for a long time, and I think it just probably finally caught up with Zero or whatever. I don't know a lot of details. I didn't really like seeing Zero playing the victim on the news channel because, growing up, Dirty, we all know we looked up to Zero and all them. And, Zero was always my knuckle game on safety. And, we thought Zero could be defeated, and to see him in that position was like, it just kind of felt some kind of way. But then, Trae Tha Truth, I kind of agree with Trae, and it was kind of family business. We don't know the whole story. I'm not a big fan of the jumping, but, Trae a boss nigga, he not going to fight one-on-one. And, we don't know the whole story. Zero might have had that ass whooping coming. I don't know. I mean,
I can dig
that's
it, man.
just how I look at it.
I can dig
That's how I look at it.
Knowledge
And
is
I
key.
don't want to go ahead.
Excuse me. Nah, my fault, brother. You was keep going.
Oh, no.
Keep going.
Well, now, and I would say this, I met both Trae and Zero. When you meet Zero, he got a vibe like, he ready to kind of, like squab all the time. Trae Tha Truth he more humble, more genuine. So, you got, you can't look at the thing like kind of what you see on the internet because, it's just one of them things like everybody quick to judge, but we don't really know the insight because everybody say them niggas, oh, they don't have no business fighting. But when they say on site, you just never know when on site gonna be. There's no expiration date on that. Them niggas could have been 95 years old at the bowling alley. Could have happened. So this
Finally
all stupid
caught up
anyway.
with you. Finally
It
caught
just
up
caught
with
up
you.
with you, man. It happened to the best of us. Like I said, I lost fights. I've been jumped. I've been on both sides. So, but they got camera phones now. So, I will say this though, being one deep, man, just ain't a good idea in 2022.
Tell me about it.
No.
I can dig it. Thanks for that insight, man. Brother, knowledge is key.
Yeah.
Tell me about it, man. Expound on, piggyback on what the brother Adi Jenner was talking about, man.
Hey, man.
Why you think they fell out? They was assholes by nature. Is he an asshole by nature? Why do you think Trae and his guys was jumping, racking out zero?
I kind of look at this from all different angles. They say it's family business, but it's been put out there. So his brother thinks that Zero left something in his car that caused him to go to jail for 2 years, whatever case it was. So that being the case, if it's family business, yeah. No, I'm saying if it's family business, it's in there as family bit. I don't know. It depends on how people conduct themselves. So I think everybody on this phone probably done been jumped before. Like, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't been jumped before, you probably, you know what I'm saying? You probably done jumped and been jumped. You know, at the end of the day. But so it's two ways to look at it. It could have been for real. Zero had it coming. However you look at it, that's where they caught him at. But they say that they crossed paths and nothing happened. So you don't know how them situations go. Only the people that's there really know how deep them situations go. But however, when you say it's family, I feel like it's family. Do family jump family? Like, I deal with an enemy like that, but sometimes you let family somewhat make it. You feel like you want to hurt them, but then right before you hurt them, you be like, I can't even hurt you. I look at you like family. Some people you be like, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? However you look at it, it's both ways. It's both ways. So end of the day, I say I can't judge what's wrong or right. Only they can. And you see the way that they deal with it. I don't know. Zero say they can't never be cool. He says they can't never be cool. Is he on the news? I don't know. It's like that shit it's pretty deep. And it's family though, shit. So somebody else got you.
All right. Ish, man. Good. That's some good insight right there, man. Tell me about it, Ish, man.
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of.
What's your side of the story, man?
You know what I'm saying?
I straddle the fence on some of the issues.
Yeah, and my bad for the coughing and shit while KK was going.
It's 420 kids. 420 kids. 420 kids.
But
yeah.
Shit on when the video first pop on, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even from Texas, but I spent a lot of time out there in Kansas and Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? And shit, if you in Oklahoma, that ain't nothing but another arm of Texas, if you ask me. But anyway, Zero was the first Texas dude that was introduced to me that I'm like, yeah, I fuck with that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like Adi said, man, when you just seeing a nigga and shit like that and seeing the persona and shit, I was disappointed. You know what I'm saying? To see him balled up. And the reason I say that because when the video first come on, all you see is one nigga hitting. You see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, one nigga got you balled up now. My common sense would tell me I would hope that it took more than one nigga to get you in that balled up position. You know what I'm saying? So like it's been said before, you can't always believe what you hear. You know what I'm saying? You can't, I don't care how much niggas be talking about, they ain't gonna get caught slipping and shit like that. Niggas get caught slipping or whatever. I don't understand how you even get in that situation where you can get sucker punched or anything like that. He talking about come on, come walk with me and talk with me. What? No, nigga, we can talk right here. What the fuck is we walking off for? And it ain't about to be no argument or nothing. I'm talking to you. We don't need to walk off. Fuck that. Tell them to walk off. And we can stand here and talk. What the fuck we gotta walk down here for or whatever? That shit don't make no motherfucker. I'm not walking with nobody that I supposed to be having a problem with. That don't make no sense. Come on, walk down the street here with me, right?
You ain't bullshitting.
That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And then on the back end, you know, you can't do that, man. You cannot do that. I don't give a fuck if the video showed the man plain as day. Under the law, under the code, nigga, about what you rap about and shit like that, bro. Period. By the way you project your life out there, you cannot get on that news and say that shit, bro.
Okay.
You can't do that, bro. That shit is foul. And it's like sometimes it'd be like, man, you know what? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't calling any in particular person a sucker. But it's a lot of sucker ass niggas out here, bro. Real straight up. Ain't they? Right. Ain't for real, straight up. For real, straight up, nigga. I done walked in a situation where I know it. I ain't got nigga, but I had no choice but to go, nigga. Or it's like, nigga, your whole existence in the penitentiary is about to be, nigga, on some bullshit, nigga, if you don't go. So I had to go get my ass whooped, nigga. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, I can tell. You see when I never say everybody, man, what happened with it? Man, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Shit, I don't know what you talking about. Shit, hell no. That period. What you on the news for? What was the interview for? I don't understand that shit. What you on the news for? That's just like going to the motherfucking police. He ain't do nothing different than what the fuck Charleston White did on that motherfucker when he was talking about straight the fuck.
And the funny part about it, if I'm gonna be on the news, right, I'm not gonna do no 40-minute segment on the news. What happened to 30 seconds?
Man, what happened to get your motherfucking ass on that news? They ain't asking you about your motherfucking album. They asking you about who the fuck beat your ass. And you won't hear tell
exactly. Yeah, because like I told K Keenum earlier, it was just sad to see Zero like in the victim, like on the victim side. I just like I said, I look at Zero like he undefeated, he can't be beat. You know what I'm saying?
You know, one of my
it felt like Mike Tyson when he got beat by Lennox Lewis type situation. That's how I felt.
One of my
it didn't fit. I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree with that.
I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Like I said, me, Dirty, KK, we from Texas. We grew up on Zero. I remember Zero telling Dirty.
Hey, you got eight.
Go ahead.
You got 8 fists swinging at you, homie. That's not like one person defeated you. Like he got jumped. He got jumped. They ain't
I don't mean that part.
He didn't get jumped.
Hold on. Look, the whole video is out. You can see them jump. Nah, they jumped the shit.
The whole video.
The whole video. The whole video out.
The whole video out.
Whole video out.
All right, man. So y'all see the conversation flow on the camera angles? Y'all see? Well, it's like that. You hear me? That's why that shit is.
Hey, man, we don't need you to do all that. Just go ahead and start talking, nigga. You got the flow. Go ahead and put your piece up there.
Hey,
I'm just messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you.
Yeah. Hold on.
Pass that weed, nigga.
Let me put up my Snoop Dogg mad face off of Baby Boy. Let me put my Snoop Dogg mug on off of Baby Boy. You remember when he rolled down?
Hey, I ain't smoking so long. I'm getting high just looking at you.
Hey, but the goddamn camera. Oh yeah, we got 420 kids though. Like I said, man, I think they fell out, man. Like you said, in prison are people that have a certain mentality. It could be a street mentality or whatever, or in a court of law. What you say, you will be held accountable in a court of law. Right. So most of the time when people is just reckless with their tongue, they ain't in the blender. You hear me? They, you know how they go, oh, no, you talking all that shit? No, nigga, get your ass in that blender. Or we finna rack you out. You hear me? That
Niggas
keeps
don't wanna
motherfuckers
go.
from all that reckless ass talking. You hear me? A motherfucker confrontational, but not actually confrontational. You know, this motherfucker, you now if he is getting racked, I mean, goddamn, he is getting racked. He getting beat out. He getting racked. Then he give him a forward. You hear me? That don't mean go get on the goddamn news. You hear me? I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I gotta go ahead and watch the whole video, man. Damn.
Yeah, we gotta watch the whole video. It ain't like he I mean, that's you on your getting your ass whipped, but it's like it ain't like he went up there, hey man, they whipped my ass. You hear me? They're like, is that you getting your ass whipped? Yeah, that's me. But
and we want your side of the story.
Yeah, more so. Cause you know the snitching shit be
you know who it is. You know
motherfucker getting on the snitching originally is a motherfucker getting on the stand doing this. You hear me? Niggas put all the extras and all that bullshit on there. You hear me?
So what if the interview was a publicity stunt? Not the actual jumping, but the interview itself to get on there, and now he's you see what I'm saying? You train for a little bit.
It's funny you say that because what people don't know is Zero, all his streams have went up. If I was Zero, I have an album out or something out right now, tearing the niggas up.
Hey, that last
it's no doubt about it.
I think Pressure, that last little shit he put, 2021, that shit motherfucker go hard. So motherfucker might go back and listen to that shit. And
no, all his streams went up because I've been jamming a lot of his old. I mean, I've been picked up on it.
Yeah.
All his stuff went up. His streams went up.
Hey, it's crazy because I've been fucking with this stuff before, like just like I had been getting into my little music catalog and shit. I'm like, shit, I'm starting fucking this nigga for a little bit on everything.
And you know, we all know Zero tough, man. Zero bad motherfucker on that microphone. Zero bad.
Dang.
Zero bad.
Yeah.
It was a point in time in Texas.
So it's a couple of things on this. And so he said a line. He was like, all that stealing you was doing, how the fuck I'm still rich, on the song he got called Going Up. It's a few things that he say throughout his little album and shit. Then I'm like, damn, I always wonder who the fuck he talking about. I'm like, damn, I know something. You know what I'm saying? I know the names of some of the heavy hitters down there. So I'm like, and some of the people that I know that I start thinking about who he is and kind of where I put him on like where his level is. So then you got to think about who would be above him enough, who would be big enough to be able to play with his money. You see what I'm saying? Or be above him. So I was like, but I'm like, damn, maybe it's this nigga, man. I started thinking it was maybe it had he was tripping with Slim Thug, maybe Trae Tha Truth, maybe he was tripping with Jay Prince. I don't know, shit. You know, niggas just be out here tripping and shit. Or whatever.
See, people got to remember though. People got to remember about Trae though. People forgot that once upon a time, Lil Flip was beefing with T.I. And then Zero, they was involved in that. And then years later, Trae Tha Truth, he signs with T.I. You get what I'm saying? So Trae went industry, Zero decided to stay underground. But like Zero said in the interview, he left Trae kind of immaturely. He admitted that. So if something happened where I guess he messed a bag up or something, I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, the whole ABN thing, man, it was a good thing. But I will say this, sometimes niggas grow apart and it is what it is, but it's something more personal that we probably will never know though.
Facts.
You know, it's just like, and I'm gonna say it like this. I see a lot of people online, like they're so invested in Zero that people just playing sides. Oh my God, Zero, they just can't fathom seeing Zero in this kind of predicament. But you know, like I said, I've been on both ends where I got hood out and I've done the hood now. But like you said, camera phones just make it where, I mean, it should be a lesson learned for everybody. You better have your boxing game straight and have some niggas with you. and not only had some niggas with you, but had the right niggas with you, because I've been with niggas who wasn't gonna jump in. I was still alone, you know what I'm saying? One deep, but I had 10 niggas with me. You get what I'm saying? So,
hey, that nigga Zero said out of 11, 1.5 showed up, and the rest I still ain't seen them. That nigga crazy. But everything though, that's how it is. That's why I'm like, shit. When it's all said and done or whatever, I'd rather just know I'm about to run into. If I don't know, I ain't even about to call you. You ain't even about to get the call. For real. If I got any type, I go by myself first. If I got
but like I said, I've seen Zero tell Dirty when I think Dirty booked a nigga a few years back to do a show. I remember Zero telling the nigga Dirty, Ham, why they call you Dirty? You clean in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? So Zero, he a genuine. I mean, both of the niggas genuine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing sides because it's no point, because it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Tell me about it, Knowledge, man. What you got going on over there, Pippin?
Hey, yeah, bro. Hey, some key that y'all hit, I think overall it's gonna make Zero a better artist, and that shit gonna give him a platform, because it's like he he used the news, but he didn't testify. So it's so many variables that go along with that shit where he already had fans. That shit really just gonna make him more popular. Like it was a publicity stunt because of how he made it look. People checking for him now, they really wasn't checking for Zero. Like, oh, who is this dude to get jumped? It's like that Charleston White effect. You know what I'm saying? People love that drama. That shit draw a lot of people in. So I think overall he gonna benefit from it. Cause when the tape come out, to people's eye, that look bad on Trae. Like it does look bad. 4 people punching, they kicking him, all that, and there's one person from the outside looking in, it looks bad. But when you know the situation, it could be different. It is different. Like you say, that's family. Whatever happens, yeah, when it come down to that, man, everybody know how they, that's the untold. It really ain't supposed to even be out there. Yeah, it's cameras and shit. It's what it is nowadays. But like I said, if you want to go overall, the overall objective, I think Zero gonna become a better artist because of it somehow, however that works. Because that's what he said. He said he recording still, but I don't. The question about it I got, yeah, with the news, yeah, bro. I don't know how you. Yeah, that's questionable. You know what I'm saying? That shit very questionable right there, man. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right, man. That's very questionable, bro. Some people, I don't know how you could. I don't know. Like I say, from my perception, snitching is getting on the stand, pointing on the motherfuckers. The main motherfuckers talking about. Like I say, that's oh, they snitching, they doing this and that. I'm like, it's but they got dry snitching, they got all kind of snitching now. You hear me? They talk about motherfuckers telling on the music. If I went to prison and I've been in shootouts and I share these stories or something, that's glorifying it. You hear me? That's glorifying it. I'm like, oh man, people. So whatever people's perception is, it's the art of storytelling. Like I said, people paint visuals. It's artistry. So the artist can paint the picture, whether it's true or not. If they can bring you to the scenery without you being there, then the artist is good. Like some movies can make you cry. Some artists can bring you right there to the scene, like you right there on a scene. And the music has tremendous influence. But their personal beef, I think they got something going on with somebody egotistical fool trying to fuck up the money, whichever one that might be. You hear me? And as far as him getting racked out, to my knowledge, I don't know if it's true or not, but it's shit. You done left. I say I'm in your car, Knowledge. You hear me? We sipping some lean. You finish your lean. We get pulled over. I got my lean. I put my lean. I put it on your flow. You hear me? You go to prison for 2 years. Yeah. You go to prison for 2 years.
Yeah.
when you now say I'm in the vice versa situation, say that's me. When I see your motherfucking ass, nigga, and he probably wanted to kill him. He's just like, nigga, you bitch ass nigga, take this with you though. You hear me? We ain't gonna fuck you up 2 years out of motherfucking life. You know what I mean? For your shit, motherfuckers don't want to do their own time right now. You hear me? They telling on mother. You see these RICO acts and shit. Like I say, they be talking about the RICO acts. I often say, we don't want to address the trauma. Back to that shit. Why you think they doing niggas like this? Because these the same motherfuckers who did niggas like that. You hear me?
Yeah.
The same motherfuckers who captured you digits, whoever they is, you hear me? It's the same motherfuckers locking the motherfucking niggas up. And why are we always getting targeted? You hear me? The niggas, nigga do better. All this fascism going on. These mother guys going up to $100. You hear me? AC up $1,000. Food up. Do better. That's some bullshit. But I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, man. Y'all tell me about it, man. You hear me?
Talk your shit.
Good.
Talk
Man,
it,
shit. Got to
we gotta talk that shit.
Goddamn it, go off on that motherfucking ass.
Goddamn.
You got to go the fuck off. Shit.
Hey, let me say this real quick about the whole.
Yeah.
Hey, about the whole car thing. Now I have a rule in my car because I ride by myself. I don't let nobody in my car but my kids. If a nigga get in my car, the first thing I ask him, I say, "You got any dope on you or anything I need to know about?" And the reason I say that because no, and the reason I say that because we get pulled over, man. You taking your case, nigga. Because I'm too old. Because like I said, I'm not doing anything. I'm too old to be taking cases and ducking and dodging, man. You taking your case, man. So I'm gonna ask you off top what's going on. I don't ride with niggas no more.
Hey, real shit.
If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Because the situation like that.
Like you said, I'm almost half 100. I can't do 20 years behind no bullshit.
Hey, I can dig that. Tell me about it, Tiller, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting here, shit. I just seen it. I just watched the little video where you getting punched down and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
a jumping ain't that ain't bad, bro. He had a swollen arm. That ain't nothing. You'll get your ass beat up worse than that in the 1-on-1.
Well, shit, he had good defensive technique.
Yeah, balling up.
I'm gonna tell you, man, listen,
Yeah.
the only goddamn shit. So
turned to a turtle.
Great
goddamn
defense.
That nigga turned into a turtle.
I would do the same thing.
Great motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fucking right.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Get your motherfucking
You better get your
head beat.
weave. Hell no,
Shit.
nigga. That ground is dangerous. You better get your ass off that ground.
How you gonna bob and weave all them fish, nigga? Mayweather can't get out of that, nigga. Mayweather can't get out of that. Let me see Mayweather get out of that. I bet you.
Once you go down to the ground, it's
it was
ugly, man.
It was 4 niggas on his ass, though.
But you can secure your brain.
He in the Royal Rumble. He in the Royal Rumble. He in the WWE.
Hey, that's called self-preservation right there, man. He preserved his brain. I'm telling you right now, trust me, Nick. Shit, I'm trying to tell you for real.
You got dirty. You got dirty fucked up.
Tried to stand in there for a little bit. Beep, 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 beep. Nigga came out, nigga, shit. Nigga got the whole Mount Rushmore on the side of his head. Nigga done put 4 presidents on.
Remember, like Martin off of when he fought Tommy Hearns. When he fought Tommy Hearns.
I remember that. He had knots on his head.
Nigga, not
like a star crunch.
I done seen racks like that. Like, damn, bro, y'all ain't have to do that nigga like that, bro. God damn, bro. Stall him out, bro.
My shit wasn't that bad, but a nigga did take a few lumps. You know what I'm saying? Actually standing up in that motherfucker for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then nigga ended up down because that shit was too much. It was too many of them. It was too many of a bunch of little niggas.
I can dig it.
Oh, he gone again.
Knowledge is key.
Yeah, man, we're going down with it.
Naboru, what you talking about? What you was talking about? Planet what?
Nibiru.
Nibiru. Straight up.
Yeah. See, I came out of this. Yeah. Came out of this morning, man. Shit, but I say, man, that
Elohim.
hey,
Yeah, that's right.
real talk, God body, man. But I say the moral to the story is this: at some point, when do you get older? Old enough to a point where it's just you got bigger shit to do. If I did 2 years and I catch, like, you don't never know in them situations. That's hard to speak on. When you catch them, it don't matter. Like, you did the time, so you know what
Right.
happened during that time. Yeah. Like, so that's hard to speak on. So more to the story though, bigger parts.
2 years.
We 2 years,
2 years. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, 2
2
years.
years.
Yeah, he did too. Yeah, he did too.
That's it.
Yeah, 2.
For some shit that ain't yours. Shit.
I mean, listen, I'm not taking. I'm just. I mean, I don't know. Shit, I did.
Shit, that's
I did,
one day too long.
I did 12.
Yeah,
I did 12. So
yeah,
I'm just like
12.
So I mean, I understand the whole thing of not going to jail for somebody else. Shit, I won't either. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do he deserve his ass whooped? Yep.
Yeah.
By the nigga that went and did that time.
Okay. That was the question. That was the question I got.
That time. Was he in the video?
What?
He better been on the scene.
Yeah, that was Jay-Ton. Jay-Ton. That's the one that was over him, standing over.
Okay.
Nigga, we come from the slums. Nigga, back up, nigga, what you say? Nigga, ain't no one-on-ones. What he say?
He couldn't whoop him.
Ain't no one-on-ones, nigga.
He couldn't whoop him by himself. It's the only time it ain't no one-on-ones is when a motherfucker know they can't get a win by their goddamn self. I'm telling you that shit right the fuck now. Straight
shit.
You a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie.
It's then put it out there.
Yeah, you goddamn lie.
Shit.
That boy is then put it out there.
Listen, man. I'm telling you straight up. I'm telling you that's my opinion.
That's not the case. That's not the case all the time, no.
Hey, on some real shit. On some real shit. If it's something like that, I do 2 years and I catch the motherfucker who I did the 2 years for. Shit, like, you know what? You gonna know what time it is. I ain't gonna need 4 motherfuckers with me either. If that is really the case, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real, it is. You 40 years old now too, bro. Like, now it look like all y'all 40-year-old ass niggas, some baboons in Planet of the Apes on camera. Okay, now he on the TV talking about I got attacked. Bro, what do it look like for real? Like, really, what do it look like? Like, what is the real saying? And this is how this is how Charleston White making everybody. Yeah, it's everybody.
Let me say some real shit like, hey, knowledge, IDG and Ish Tiller. Hey man, y'all my brothers. I love y'all. Let me say some real shit to justify all the high-powered bullshit I'm about to say. That's what niggas say. Is he saying some real shit? Oh, disregard old bitch ass niggas. You hear me? Hoe ass niggas. Yo, bitch ass bomb ass niggas. You hear me? Oh, weenie ass niggas. I just said I love y'all though. You hear me? I said some real shit. And get the fuck out of here, bro. In the streets and in the court, your work. What do the police tell you? Anything you say, they read you your Miranda rights. Anything you say will be held against you in the court of law. They tell you this in court. This shit's in the same in the streets, bro. Hey, man, I love y'all. Now, next thing, bitch ass niggas. You hear me? That's real nowadays. That's real. Nigga, at one time, you hear me? Come on. Hey, bro, at one time, this is community activism. Hey, how you hate? You start talking about the hate that the rappers doing. You start hating better than all the rappers. That didn't start. Hey, how you say? Ain't nobody in Texas fuck with me, nigga. How you start hate more than all the motherfuckers that you say perpetuating this hate? I don't get it, Mike. But Jesus Christ, hate is at all time high, man. You want to bash niggas, shit on niggas. This is the shit for you.
Hey, bro, I don't know if you want that conversation. That nigga talk shit better than anybody, for real. That
Oh, yeah,
motherfucker, he
all
funny
right.
than a motherfucker.
Hey, this
He
what I'm gonna
funny
do.
than a motherfucker, homie.
Hey, I'm a
That
mute
ain't
my
funny.
motherfucking self. Whatever that nigga
Hey,
boy,
for
let that
real.
nigga talk. I'm
Hey, yeah, square
I'm gonna
minute.
be like,
Just let him
them
talk.
niggas on the 85
Hey,
South
for
show. I'm
real.
be egging that nigga
Hey,
on. I'm
for
gonna be
real.
sitting there talking to that nigga and ramp him up. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, for real. For real.
You know,
What?
But look. Can I ask one question though? I just want to get this little stat all the way around the table. I need everybody to vote. I mean, I need everybody to say on this matter. Ali, did the nigga tell it in some form or fashion?
Who?
Did he tell it? Zero.
Who?
Zero.
No, he didn't tell it because it's on camera. It's nothing to tell.
Yeah. Damn.
Okay.
I agree.
Facts.
Damn.
I agree with that too.
Damn.
Cause like technically snitching is getting on the stand. You hear me? Or you're doing the informing. You're all this reckless disrespect. Hey, motherfuckers got nothing but hate speech and act like they showing love, bro. This is the funniest shit in the world. You hear me? Everything come out their mouth hateful as fuck. But you love, hey man, you gotta listen. I think the cat kind of suicidal, bro. You got two different type of suicidal motherfuckers. You got motherfuckers that'll actually kill themselves. Then you got a motherfucker who will do something to get them killed. You hear me? They'll put themselves in a situation for you to fuck them up. So you gotta be mind state.
So when can you control your own community to where other people don't have to come solve your own problems? When can you start solving your problems to a point to where other people don't have to come to now because that
when
tape is out?
Some economics.
Now since that tape is out, watch what happens. The only winner in that whole thing is Zero. Because if dude went and did some time, now a tape is out. He didn't say it on the news. This happened, bro. He don't even have to be in court.
Trey
he ain't got to be in court.
Some shit too. Trae Tha Truth and them could go drop some shit too right now, and it's gonna be just as hot as if shit bullshit. They on fire. Any publicity is many. They both.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Just imagine if they do like finesse 2 times the money bag yo and just say, fuck it, we're gonna put all bullshit aside and come together. They're gonna make a big bag.
Yeah.
That's what they was doing in the first place.
Money bag yo signed finesse 2 times today. You know that, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. Money bag yo.
Shout out to them. Yeah, shout out to them.
Is that right?
Yeah. Shout out to them. Shit.
I take up for the rappers because they create more they create more millionaires than anything right now. They create more millionaires than anything right now.
Because I look at the Trae and Zero footage, man, it wasn't nothing really brutal. It is what it is because it really can be resolved if they really want to get past it.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I mean, so and like y'all said, who to say it ain't a publicity stuff? Who knows? They might have an album next week. Who knows?
Right.
You just never know with these guys.
Like, oh man,
because it wasn't nothing bad. I mean, they heard him.
This nigga ain't there. You know how niggas be talking.
Yeah. Like I said, that ain't nothing.
I said niggas jumped this nigga. This nigga ain't even lumped up. Nigga, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, that ain't nothing. You'll get your ass whooped in a fight. For real. One-on-one, motherfucker be leaked out.
Real shit.
When a motherfucker get on your ass. It just look like a whole bunch of scrapping when everybody racking you. If you can get off that ground, it's just like a whole bunch. It's like a cartoon fight. It's moving and ain't really shit going on.
Ask that nigga.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Is Zero top 5 in Texas history?
Whoa.
Is that
top
a question?
5.
Shit.
I'm an outsider.
Is Zero top 5 Texas history?
Top 5.
I'm an outsider, but I have listened to a lot of Texas music.
Who is your 5?
I don't think that's a question.
Not top 5.
My top 5?
Shit.
My top 5?
I think he in there. I think he in there. In Texas?
You got Scarface?
Yeah. Definitely.
Bun B, Pimp C, I put them together.
Yeah.
Slim Thug, Chamillionaire, Zero, and then Devin the Dude right there. And you go from there. Top Texas.
You said Devin the dude. That kind of mixed my shit up right there. 'Cause I wasn't even thinking about him. Yeah, that's a good list. Right
it's people I left off, but
list.
Everybody gonna say Scarface #1. And then and like I said, I say Bun B, Pimp C. They together.
What about Lil Kiki?
I mean, he right there. I got Slim Thug over Lil Kiki though. I like Slim Thug better.
Yeah.
I Slam Holiday.
Hey, bro, Scarface definitely #1.
Slim Thug is consistent, man.
Yeah.
He the most consistent nigga in Texas. No doubt about it.
I say Travis Scott got more money. He got more money than everybody you named, though.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say who had the most money.
The best rapper.
I know. Now I'm just going out how people judge that shit nowadays.
Yeah.
That's how the world. This world is different. Like we did a topic on the 10 reasons that women don't like good men, and my niece, a young lady, she brought to my attention the difference between how the younger people think versus the people that's just a little bit older than them, 10 years, 20 years older than them. The difference between how they think. And she said the women no longer trust the dudes at all. Like nobody's serious, this and that. So they just want to see how much money when they meeting a dude now. It's just what can I get out of him? Flat out. That's their mindset.
They've been like that. They've been like that.
Yeah. He said. I mean,
they've been like that. Shit. I mean,
the more things go up,
chasing tail. They chasing man.
Yeah.
They act like niggas like
that's
they ain't
sack
chasing. They sack chasing like a motherfucker, chasing a nigga with the bag or some money. So I mean, it's like.
Oh yeah, but I was go ahead. Yeah, what you was in my bad?
Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely.
You go ahead.
All right. Now look, but end of the day, bro, where is the resolve? Like, unless they both coming out with dope shit and they both winning, then I can only see lose in the whole situation. We do have to get to a point where
think about
whatever issue is.
But think about it. Think about it. It's nothing to resolve. I mean, they should just got caught on camera.
Right.
Yeah, that's real talk.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
If they get caught on camera,
whatever issue,
it's nothing to resolve.
It should be over with.
All right, no, it is.
Yeah, I mean, if it keeps,
it is something to resolve, because now you have young men looking at you, looking at what you doing, and you in your 40s, and they 12 years old, and this is how they saying that they resolve shit. Like, it is something bigger. It is something bigger in it. Whether people want to deal with it or really talk about that shit or not, you can blow it off or act like it, but you are an example. If that's my son out there and somebody do that shit and it's 4 of them, the only thing I got to do, I'm forced to, would never implement, but that's never ending.
Okay,
now that shit is never ending now.
Let me
it's never ending now.
Let me ask
off
you this.
top.
What is that? What did the hat say?
It wasn't no gunplay, so I'm good with it.
What did that hat say?
Real talk. You said what?
What your hat say?
Fresh.
Oh, okay. Well, back to you saying it. Now, say that situation happened. Say that's your son.
Yeah.
And you say, well, what would you do? Because on the one situation on the end, it's easy to say when it's happening. When it's not happening to you, it's
real
easy.
talk.
I would have did this.
Yeah.
But now put yourself in the situation.
Yeah, when you've been there, this is what happens. Not saying shell shock or nothing, but when you've been there, you be prepared already, because you done said in your mind a million times, if something close to that even happened, what you gonna do? So 9 times out of 10, you gonna do exactly what you've been thinking about for a long time, in my experience, bro. But I don't know what most people do. I don't know what most people tend to do. But I know if it's something that I done seen and downloaded, I'm gonna deal with it a different kind of way. Like every single time. But this is the only thing I'm saying. It's a never ending. At the end of the day, bro, when you start building, when you start nation building, because whatever we get to, you've been having something to say. My bad, brother. Shoot the shot. Yeah, shoot it. You been having something to say, bro. Go right there.
In response.
That's why I'll be on the camera on y'all.
In response.
Yeah,
in response. Well, we've been basically in freestyle mode for about the last 5 minutes. But
yeah,
anyway,
the last 20 minutes. Yeah,
but
40 is freestyle. Yeah.
You said something about like them still having to resolve something. Okay, I understand what you're saying. As far as listen, outside of image purposes, there should be nothing else that them two have to go through.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
He said that.
Because in a situation like this, if it's going to go on any further than this, then we already know what it would go to. So it should be over with here. You see what I'm saying?
He went to the news now.
Exactly.
Still tit for tat. It's still tit for tat.
The links of the nigga get jumped.
Now they paying him for the story now.
Right?
You hear me?
He getting paid.
It's clear.
Okay.
He get paid. He get paid for the story.
Okay.
So it ain't like he went to the police station and filed a report.
Yeah.
It ain't like he went to Channel 5 and hey, let me tell you, it's hot topics right now. Like the reason why we talking about it.
Yeah. Real talk.
And I did want to say this. I will concede to the fact that y'all saying that he did not tell. And I'll retract my statement earlier by saying he was on there telling. But I will say this. I still don't like the move. Now, I understand the financial gain in it. Still don't like the move.
What you gonna say?
Oh,
you about to say something?
It's just one. Oh, it's just one of them things, man. Like it's nothing to resolve. Time heals everything, man. It is what it is. If they fight next week, so what? I mean, it has nothing to do with none of us because that's their own personal thing. As long as nobody dies or anything, I think it's cool because I don't care if you're 55, 10. People are gonna have fights, man. It happens all the time. It's human nature, man. Mm-hmm. Just because if they clean up tomorrow, somebody's gonna have a fight down the street. It's never gonna stop, man. If my son was on it, like you said, if your son was on either end, it go both ways. Sometimes you're on the wrong end, sometimes you're on the right end. It's just how it is, man. I mean, all this example stuff, man. Please. What that happened there is not gonna change the perception of the world. They have scrap. It just happened to be on camera. And everybody's built it because there's no other stories right now. And it's entertainment. But by Monday, they'll be on to something else. If somebody gets slapped this weekend at the club, they'll be on to something else. It's nothing to resolve. It's going to resolve itself. It's going to just fade on its own. I just pray. Now, I would say KK right now. I pray nobody don't get killed or anything. But it's just one of those things, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that serious, man. Some shit happens amongst, family. Yeah, I think we all blown out of proportion, but shit happens, man. Shit happens.
With the way
I fought family members and all that shit too. We all done it. I'm listening. Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Well, I have.
With the way Zero raps. With the way Zero raps, does it hurt his image that he got tore off the bone like that?
Well,
they look like a pack of hyenas on his ass.
Well, hold on. This was gonna happen. You're in the age of the internet, right? So every time you hear him rap, people gonna refer to that video. They're gonna be trolling him from now on. But guess what? That's part of the game now. You can't beat the internet. Nobody can beat the internet. Nobody beats the internet. Nobody.
He gonna be getting paid.
You go online right now. You go online right now. They got different videos chopped up with people making fun of Zero. People making, everything. It's just part of the game. But at the end of the day, bad publicity, good publicity, it is what it is. His streams is going up, man.
I'll say this.
You can't beat the internet, bro.
One
you can't win on the internet, bro.
Getting jumped is
go ahead.
Always say they had to jump me.
Yeah, damn.
Yep, exactly.
Exactly.
Hear what the fuck I'm saying, Cote? Them niggas that jump me, them niggas can't fuck with me.
Damn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now one of them niggas with me.
That's close. Exactly.
Yeah.
Shit, what you mean? Nigga,
exactly.
That's what I would do. I'll take that man and hey, look here, man. Them
Yeah.
niggas know they can't fuck with me, man. You know what time it is. Get on that motherfucker. Can't believe you niggas jumped a nigga. Had to thump a nigga. Pull out the thump on you niggas. I had to dump a nigga.
I'm telling you.
You know he
It's a
gonna
wrap.
You know he gonna
It's a wrap.
crazy
It's
shit.
a wrap.
You know it.
So,
I'm just saying.
I don't think nothing to matter. I don't think
Yeah.
nothing to matter what they, because they some
Man.
old partners and they had a personal beef, man. You hear me? And so it's not a big deal. Fighting's not a big deal. Brothers fight. You hear me? Brothers fight. You hear me?
Hold on. Hey, your brothers ever jumped? Have your brothers ever jumped you?
They fuck around will if I'm on some bullshit. Shit.
I'm saying if they jump you, so if they jump you and swallow your eye up, it's over when y'all get up?
No, I'm just trying to lump his up because we brothers. You hear me? Some people, I'm not scared. I done had busted lips, busting eyes playing basketball, playing sports. You hear me? See, that's nothing, bro. That's it. A fight ain't nothing. Damn, hold on, it's fighting. You done put me on the set. You done put me on the set. Y'all blood game now, nigga. We're playing basketball, man. God damn, bro. Shit. So fight is that ain't niggas, man. They just happen like you say, it's on camera. You hear me?
Yeah. That shit make it different.
Babies fight.
That shit make it different.
Babies fight. You heard me? Like you said, babies.
Everybody fight.
It's human nature.
I ain't never seen some babies jump. I ain't never seen no babies jumping, baby. I ain't never seen that shit happen.
They ain't old enough.
Oh, this said shit. He said shit.
I mean, hold on.
He said shit.
A baby is just a baby. A toddler. How about that? Some toddlers.
Hey, so if you see some babies fighting a baby, somebody need to record. You need to put that shit on TikTok.
The baby Royal Rumble. You heard me?
Yeah, real talk.
Fucking each other.
For real.
The babies be fucking each other.
Oh, shit. Hey, Tiffany had. Y'all see that shit? Tiffany Haddish and damn, what's the other dude? Yeah, when you put
Usher.
Damn,
Usher.
Nah, Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, somebody they got charged. Yeah, we'll look it up and talk about that later. But hey, I asked y'all what kids mean the other day. Dirty pulled up the definition that said youth, but he didn't keep going up and look at the number 2. Number 2 said it. Yeah, it's a baby goat. So when you be calling your kids, you calling them a baby goat all the time, bro. Like it's so many words that we don't quite look.
Not necessarily because you can't say it. Hold on. Only reason I say that because certain words have multiple definitions. So just because it's how you use it and what context you use it in.
Oh yeah.
You know why you think that?
That's what it is.
You know why you think that?
That's what the 1 to 2 and that's what it means. It tell you that in the dictionary, bro. It tells you that. That's the explanation for it, bro.
High powered bullshit.
What's the point of having multiple definitions? What's the point of having multiple definitions?
It applies different ways. Yeah, I know what
you mean. It does. Yeah. It does.
But now, as your definition of kids, what you were saying,
bruh. All these words. Hold on. Nah. Yeah. He said dictionary. Yeah. I know. At the end of the day, all of these words that we talking, they derive from other words. That's why they have multiple meanings, because they split off, they sectors. But if you knew an original language, your words have a vibration. It's certain languages you learn where you see things manifest instantly. People still, like, there's words close to abracadabra that really do make shit. Yeah, bro, it's like a whole different, but
let's use a word,
you know what I'm saying?
Like nigga.
Yeah,
let's use a word.
Yeah, like real talk. Now put 1G. So put 1G on that nigger versus the 2. Put 1G on it. You still have the exact same words, but read up the origins of that word. You will find something totally different than the nigger you call. So at the end of the day, the vibrations to the words do have a valid. Words are powerful. They can be words, or they can be swords, or they can be swords. You put an S on words, you got a sword. You know what I'm saying? That same word turns into a sword. Hey, it cuts.
That's why they
like
asked the other day. Did Charleston White is he stirring up? Is he's stirring up some high power bullshit off of that shit you just said? Words have power, and when diplomacy fails, it's war tactics, bro. Because people don't know a person who can't control their tongue. You haven't mastered yourself, and if you can't master yourself, you can't master others. You can't even control your emotions because you've been in situations where you can say anything and you can go hard because you can talk, but you ain't never had to go. Because when you got to go, you're gonna learn to shut the fuck up. You hear me? Hey, so hey, and that's just the fact of the matter. Words have power and meaning, vibrations. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like
real
time talking. Hey, so let me say some real shit again, so I can get on here and say whatever the fuck I want to say. You hear me? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you, and man, come on, man. Goddamn, he's smart. Yeah, he's a smart, dumb motherfucker.
I'm starting to think you cussing us out on the low.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I just said
I
loved y'all. I said I loved y'all. I said some real shit, didn't I?
Hey,
I said some real shit, didn't I?
Real shit.
So I can say some dumb shit now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I can say some dumb shit now. The fuck, bro? I can say some high-powered bullshit now. Hey, I love y'all. So this opened the door for all the bullshit. You hear me?
Oh yeah. That's like saying no disrespect before you go in and say what you need to say.
Disrespect.
Hey, man,
hold on. Tell I didn't mean to interrupt you, but yeah, man. You know what I'm like, brother. Yeah, bro.
Hey man, wifey be doing that now. We just like, hey, you know I meant to interrupt you, so just let me keep on going. We talked about. I swear to God, we talked about this shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right.
That knocking shit down. Look at that nigga over the throw. Look at him.
I don't get thrown, man. Oklahoma State Cowboys, man. I drank niggas under the table. You hear me?
Shit.
I drank y'all ass under the table.
Oh, you Oklahoma State?
Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner, but Oklahoma State Cowboys because we be on these horses, we be on these pistols, all that shit. We some Cowboys out here.
Like
the Dallas Cowboys.
The way you drink ain't got nothing to do with Oklahoma. I tell you that. The way you drink ain't got nothing to do with Oklahoma.
Like a fish. Hey, you hear me?
I ain't get y'all to answer that before we wrap it up. Y'all ain't answered though. Before we leave the solution, y'all are everybody, with the exception of Dirty, you're a father, but you have been a father figure to many, regardless of the fact. You've been a father figure.
I gotta shut the fuck up. Let me turn my screen.
You talk
about kids.
No. All right. So
I gotta shut the fuck up.
No, you didn't mute yourself, nigga. This
nigga is a character for real. This nigga here a character, man.
You got people because you got people with kids who ain't fathers.
Yeah. Hey, real shit. Hey, that's real. Damn.
Hey, adult
whoa,
kid,
he making it worse. Damn, he making it worse. I'll tell you.
Damn. Hit it. Hey, say that again, ID. Say that again. Say that again. I need to hear that. Say that again.
Well, you got people with kids who ain't fathers. So that don't apply.
I needed that. I needed that old jab. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I got a kid to stay in Texas. I got a kid to stay in Oklahoma. So sometimes I need that little extra jab just to. Not that I need any reminder, but just, hey, nigga, shit, just make sure you own your shit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said say that again. Appreciate that jab.
Right.
Hey, so what y'all saying? What y'all saying though? In the future, is that how y'all want to see our kids conducting themselves when they're adults?
Hold on. No, let me answer this.
I want. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna answer a direct question before I answer with the question. Because I hate that shit. I would say no, and in a sense, yes. Because like I say, I tell motherfucker be positive. Don't be a pushover. You know, be confident. Don't be conceited. You hear me? Be assertive, not aggressive. So you got to learn how to straddle the fence. And my question is, when we're talking about situations, why do we always talk about the kids? Why is that all? I don't want my kids watching this. Oh, I I don't want my
They
kids.
they,
You
they
know,
are the future.
let me finish. Let me finish. Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, why is this how much America give a fuck about kids?
Oh,
The
they don't
biggest
care.
pedophile,
Yeah, they don't care.
biggest pedophile ring in the world is one motherfucker sitting in prison for that shit. It's homeless kids, it's drug addicted kids, it's kids is doing these same shit, killings. Y'all like kids ain't out here killing.
Let me ask you something.
Are they? Is there a kid now if they out here killing?
Right.
Charles Floyd was in this situation.
Yeah,
He's a kid,
yeah,
and they killing shit. You
bro,
hear me?
Hold up.
Listen to what we're saying. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to answer you. Hold on. Okay, so for one, you know that I got a son that's fighting the case right now. He's still a fucking child because everything he does is reckless, disorganized, unfucking monitored. Is the shit that he don't know, the shit that he needs to know. A motherfucker can be 30 years old and still literally be a kid because you see all the actions and what they do is childlike. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, until you start moving totally as an adult, yeah, use a motherfucking you ain't no damn adult until you start moving exactly like an adult. You know what I'm saying? The reason why a lot of the kid things come up, right? Hold on. First of all, nigga, the government and all that shit is the reason why all this shit be happening. But just because you don't like some of that shit, I mean,
this shit is because of the rapper. No, the rappers it's not the politicians or the teachers or the government fault.
So
the people, it's not the programmers' fault. It's the programmed people's fault.
I remember
the programmers, the people programming us have nothing to do with the way we act. You hear me?
So let me ask you this.
It's crazy,
so
bro.
just because the rest of so let's just have this conversation. Just us four talk. We ain't talking about nobody else. So but other than me saying, just because America don't care about the kids, that's gonna make you not care about the kids.
Well, technically, I don't have any kids, so I'll say, but nah, yeah, I know what you mean, though.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's a thing. It's a thing because at some point in time, you don't.
And I want you niggas. I seen y'all goddamn facials, bro. I want y'all to goddamn start. I want to just get on and host. I don't want to do shit. I just want to. You hear me? And then y'all control this shit. Then I want to see all that footage. I'm finna be out there. That's what I want y'all to do, though. But yeah, cause y'all the camera angles, all that shit. It's a whole bunch of shit going on.
Ain't nobody worried about them camera angles.
It's a whole bunch of shit going on. Let me change the angle. We try to get everybody on there.
Rolling with the homies. Rolling with the homies. We rolling with the homies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely important. Like, we probably don't have a kid audience, but at the same time, we still need
my audience ain't for kids.
We still that's fine. You know,
what I'm saying, that on my Facebook page, too.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But I would like
YouTube.
I would think it'd be pretty cool for any male. You know what I'm saying? Not on every day. You ain't got it. I ain't telling you to every kid you walk past, you start talking to them, or every child you see, you give them $1, something like that, or anything like that. But what I would say is sometimes just to give them some encouraging words, especially if you know, especially around certain environments, if you know they from certain environments, you know what I'm saying, just to give them some type of encouraging words, because we trying to stay forever free. We trying to get free and then stay forever free once we get there. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to gain. We trying to gain freedom all the way through and through, mind, body, and soul. So, nigga, if I'm free, mind, body, and soul, wouldn't I want, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I got kids, but I listen to little badass little motherfucking little boy be ripping, running, riding up and down. This is a cool little neighborhood, little bad motherfucker just be riding up and down on his bike and shit. He get out there with some of the kids. The other day, it was a little kid out there fucking with him. Wifey took up for him. Now, ever since she told me she took up for him, every time I see this little motherfucker, he doing something. He messing with somebody, made a little girl fall off her bike, took one little girl, all her little grapes out of her bowl, made her spill the rest of them today. You know what I'm saying? Called one little, it's like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? I'm just sitting, I'm like, I say, man, it wasn't even no point in even taking up for him. You should probably let him get, it's sad to say, but shit, he probably needed to get that little taxing or whatever he was about to get. Shit. All this shit he out here doing. Shit. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I got long with it, went off somewhere else. I just want to say
So
whatever the hell I said.
but
But you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know, shit. Still, we need to be acting like adults. You know what I'm saying? You 40. It's cool if you can fight and all that shit. Yeah, protect yourself, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit like that. If you don't end up in a position, don't ever end up in a position like Zero. Always try to make sure you're not in a position like Zero and nigga handle your business like Trae them did. I guess.
I'm finna do this goddamn presentation from slavery to gangbanging. Just look how the slaves was walking around getting their ass beat with horsewhips, getting hung, to the situation or the shit that's going on right now. You hear me? Because I think we're in a situation right now because basically everybody, the indoctrination, like people jumping, like we say, the youngsters, hey, bro, how many times you see motherfuckers getting racked out? Hey, goddamn, bro, he got to line up with 7 people, bro. A motherfucker got to go line up with 7 people. Now, you didn't rack them out at the same time, but he got to fight 7 dudes in a row. Hey, man, when people got their advantage, they going to use it. Please believe it. Shit. Well, financially or especially, you said you only 1 deep. You been talking that shit. Hold on. It's 4 of us. Hold on, no. Let's have a fair fight. Man. Hell no, that shit don't go on in real life. In real life, that shit don't go on, bro.
So it's for how the nigga get walked down the street. How you get walked out somewhere?
It's been times like that. He done damn, y'all 4, y'all came. He twisted y'all ass. You heard me?
Yeah.
Hey, it's fun. It's been situations like that too.
Yeah.
4 motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah. More than 4 for real.
So now is he Tyrannosaurus Rex? Because he beat out 4 motherfuckers now.
Yeah.
And the shoe on the other foot now. He beat up 4 motherfuckers. Is he? I don't know.
Hey, bro. Hey, Jen, you cool?
Yeah, I'm just chilling. Listen to y'all.
You see them lenses that nigga got on, man? You see them lenses?
Hey, that boy keep Versace's and shit like that. Yeah, that nigga paid right there, man. Hey, bro.
No, I got deep for the gas station.
Hey, they look
don't believe that shit.
I need to give me some of this.
It's a Chevron, right? It's a Chevron on Forest Lane. I got him out of there. Right off the rate, about 1299.
Hey, real talk.
You do be having a nice selection in there, I might say.
Yeah. Hey, bro, it definitely
switch them out.
Yeah. Hey, this show is definitely not about little people at all. But I just say at some point it does matter. It does matter what perspective you show. Whatever you show, you teaching. So we can't preach each one teach one. If you turn around and then you rack somebody getting right. Now if somebody touch you some type of way, they disrespect you some type of way, something like that, where it's necessary, handle your business. But I'm waiting in the parking lot for you to come out, and I'm in my 40s and I'm wealthy. I'm living a rich life. If somebody catch this on camera, and I could end up doing some time, sometimes you just gotta weigh your options. What I'm saying, at least for the future, you already see where they headed. Like it's at the point now where you really gonna start seeing 9-year-olds shoot 7-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Like this happened in the Rwanda war. Like Rwanda with the Hutus and Watutsis, and the war in Rwanda where they started giving the people weapons. The people had all the money and they was buying weapons, but the government had they started sicking the people, the government on the people, bruh. End of the day,
who was they? Who are you talking about?
We know how they goes. That you have to follow the paper trail, because I don't get to the day because normally when you say I'm gonna go ahead and
RICO acts. You hear me? But why you only you only see niggas don't get no RICO acts? You hear me?
Hey,
we
bro,
still dealing with they or them, whoever they is. Yeah.
Who is the district attorney in Atlanta who is doing that? Who is it?
It's a black lady that's married to a white man.
As far as what?
You talking about the Ricos, the Rico and the Young Thug Rico.
What's the vice president lady? What's the motherfucker?
I don't know about the young. Yeah.
Kamala Harris is the vice president, but
Kamala Harris, yeah. So same thing. This same example. She's where you. So if who you think she's? I don't know, brother. It's just statistics.
Hey, but at the end of the day, hold on. I say your point is some high-powered bullshit because you keep talking about. Because you keep talking about what they doing, but the topic of tonight.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying, you keep talking about how we down and other people holding us down, but the topic of tonight is Trae Tha Truth wrong, or basically they wrong for jumping zero in the public. So if that's the case, we are our own worst enemy, bro. You got to clean the inside of your house before you go talking about somebody else's house. So this is the shit. Fuck the kids. We're gonna leave the kids out of the situation. What's up, bro? What you saying?
No, so okay. My thing is Trae Tha Truth, jump zero, whatever. It's not going. I mean, kids are gonna be kids, or adults gonna be adults. Age or no age, something gonna happen tomorrow too. I mean, that video is not gonna change the world, because when you look at the world, negative and positive go hand in hand. It's just the way the world is. No problem will be fully solved 100%.
Not with everybody, bro.
It just won't happen, man. Because if they legalize marijuana, some people gonna be mad. Some people gonna be happy. It's just the way it goes, man. Like, I mean, everybody had a different perspective, but I'm telling you, Trae Tha Truth and zero video ain't gonna change the world. It ain't gonna change the world, man. It's just something we're talking about right now. Go ahead.
What Dirty said earlier about the programmer is programming you, and then they blaming the program. He is right in that aspect, right? Dirty is 100% right when he say the programmer, but this is where it's not wrong. We have the ability to reprogram ourselves. So when do we start the reprogramming versus keep talking about fuck, we've been reprogramming a month now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been out here consistent. We've been building. Our discussion is getting a lot better.
I mean, like you said, everybody accountable for their own actions. We can't keep blaming the puppet master. But at the end of the day, though, if you can't control your own kids, how you gonna control the world? If you can't clean your own self up, how you gonna clean somebody else up? Everybody, it starts inside and go outward. You know what I'm saying? And then, the whole world is not gonna be in unison because I made a change for myself. It's still gonna be negative on this side. Some people go to prison and they come out worse than when they went in. Some people come in prison and come out and do better than I was doing, and I've been in the world way before them. So it's just one of those things, man. Like, nothing will ever be perfect, but we look at the world, though, it's really not as bad as we make it. It's not as bad as we think it is, really. It's a lot of beautiful things going on too. We just the negative things always get highlighted because of social media and things like that. But just imagine you went on social media and everything was positive all day long. You get what I'm saying? We would be thinking about no zero fight. You get what I'm saying? It's just what we're being shown. Like you said, the puppet masters control. They pulling the strings. But we can talk about the puppet master all along because we still using their platforms and everything. So it's a gift and a curse, man.
I got a question.
Time heals itself because, like I said, we'll say by tomorrow night, people won't be talking about Trae and Zero no more. People talking about whatever happened next. Whatever's next, we'll be talking about it.
Yeah, facts.
You know, but keep right. You gotta hold yourself accountable, man. Because after tonight, I'm not gonna talk about Trae and Zero no more. I don't care about it anymore.
Right. Right.
Ain't nothing to say. Right. I mean, shit, it's Trae and Zero. That's Texas business hell. It's just all in the world now because of the internet. That's all.
Yeah. So one question. I got one question for you, ID.
Go ahead.
Just because of something that you said. Can you tell me one thing that in your life that you totally through and through that you can recall doing by yourself on your own? Something totally through and through from step one to the finishing thing, you did it by yourself.
Nothing.
So just he said nothing, just so everybody know that. So I just want y'all to know that when it comes to the kids, you see what I'm saying? You might be able to say something, right? I was out there trying to show my son how to shoot, right?
Right.
Other dude came and said something else. He said, man, do it like this. Son started dropping them bitches. Bop, bop. Hey, man, remember what that man told you. Bop, bop. He's remember what somebody else told him. So always remember that when it comes to the kids. Please.
Exactly.
Please.
Exactly.
Please. Because you don't want one of them little motherfuckers to grow up to be a little bad motherfucker to come out and pop your motherfucking ass down. And it be the same little motherfucker that you overlooked at the corner store. You seen him in Walmart acting up. You passed him up again. You seen his ass on the street acting up. You passed him up again. And this little motherfucker killed your motherfucking ass when it was all said and done. You feel me?
I agree.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Shit,
you
know shit, what I be saying.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
No, you got it. Go ahead. Shit. Go ahead, nigga.
Just when I got out the pen, you know how many niggas told me, oh man, if I would have known he was your son, I would have been fucking with him. Nigga, why you got to know he my son to be fucking with? Why couldn't you just fuck with him? Huh? Don't tell me no shit like that. I don't want to hear that.
Let me tell you why. Because motherfuckers act like they for the betterment of the everyday people and all that shit, but all they give a fuck about is they self. That's the truth of the matter. And we said, that's these motherfuckers portraying I'm good. I'm never portrayed to be fucking good.
Dirty.
I'm good and bad.
Hey, Dirty.
We doing some good shit. But if you come up to me on some high-powered bullshit, I'm gonna try to fuck you up. You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm just that bad.
Hey, Dirty.
You're a solid nigga, though.
Hey, check it out. Hey, Dirty, check it out. I will say this, though. This is true story. Before I had kids, I didn't give a damn about nobody else's kids.
Dang.
But when I had kids, I looked at everybody else's kids like they're my own.
I can dig it.
I'd be brutally honest. I'd be honest. I didn't care about other people's kids.
I can feel you. And I've been my oldest brother had a kid when I was like 14. So she was right there with us. Then I had my daughter. I got my baby mom pregnant when I was 17, senior year of high school. So it's always been a kid somewhere. You see what I'm saying with me, you know.
Right.
But yeah, but that's just how my family is anyway. They goddamn it shit. If it's a little one, they gonna give them everything. If you're older than goddamn 15, you're probably out of there. If you're older than 15 and it's a little baby around, you ain't got shit coming. I'm telling you that right now. But yeah, go ahead, Dirk.
Our shit, man, like I say, our actions, as far as the ignorance that's being portrayed as the rappers, because we're talking about a rapper, once again, not the programmers or the teachers or the people responsible for the things that we're learning. You hear me? So let's continue to talk about the people who's not responsible for what your children are learning. Because we always talk about the kids. That's why I always talk about like I said, man, and back to saying that, man, is Trae Tha Truth wrong for racking out zero? And from my perception, fuck no, nigga. If I go drop some shit in your car and it's mine, you do 2 years for my shit. I know when I see you, you hear me? That's why we like, hey, let's walk. Let me talk to you. I'm scared. I'm so already paralyzed with fear. I know what's finna go on. Hey, nigga, let me talk to you. I know what the fuck is going on because I done did some high power bullshit. So you got to be accountable for your actions. You hear me? Like I can't say, hey, I said some good shit. I said I love y'all. Then I called y'all some bitch ass niggas, and then I'm acting like, oh, what did I do? What did I do? You hear me? No, you got to be held accountable for what the fuck you say. Just like they talking about the rappers need to be, hey man, coming the program is gets crucified, but not the programmers. That's one of these next little motherfuckers. We gonna get on that, man. So I appreciate y'all brothers pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We always still sharpening steel, and my argument getting better from listening to that high power bullshit that y'all talking about. You hear me? And I'm talking about some high power bullshit too. So I agree and I disagree with that bullshit y'all talking about, man.
God damn it, shit.
But I
love y'all though. God damn it.
But I love y'all. You hear me?
Yeah. God damn it. I love y'all like a motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Oh, bitch ass niggas.
Man, I'm telling you.
Well,
I said some real shit though. So that everything else is justified. This is great, brother. A motherfucker who can't control their tongue can't control their emotions. You can't control your mouth. You can't control. You never master self, and you'll never master others. Cultivate your leadership. Learn to control your motherfucking tongue. In closing, man, y'all give y'all closing speech. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. You know, it's always a pleasure, man. I know y'all brothers is husbands, fathers. You know, I'm saying working men. You know, players, barbers. You hear me? Pimps, players, politicians, pastors, all that good shit. You know. A man of many hats, man. So it's gonna be different perceptions. But me, like I say, when I make music or I'm making this content on here, I raised children for 5 years. That ain't mine. It's 3 kids. You hear me? That's neither here nor there. They was responsible for if I didn't move, they don't eat. They don't do this and that. You hear me? I'm providing houses and caretaking for them. So that's neither here nor there. But like I said, man, kids, if I make music or if I'm making content, I wouldn't give a shit about the kids. If you don't like the content, turn the fucking frequency. You hear me? It's like I don't like that song on the radio. Let me change that. You hear me? That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. But until we start attacking the real issues, this self-hate is gonna keep getting perpetuated, and we're gonna keep you little niggers, you ghetto impoverished niggers, ignorant, gang banging, dope dealing niggers who are finding alternative measures to survive because of oppression. You niggers, you gotta do better. I could dig it, man. You hear me?
Wow.
Well, you do gotta do better though. We gotta do better, man. So in closing, man, what y'all got for me?
Man.
Hey, we out of there. Y'all like, share, subscribe, check in, and I'm gonna go and throw this out there before I go. I'm gonna go out there and say Trae Tha Truth and then was wrong for jumping zero. I think whoever did the 2 years, I think he should have caught him. Like they should have got their line up. Whatever they was supposed to get, they should have got their work. If it was family business for real, you know, but I can't judge people's situation. I'm not in their inner circle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It seemed more personal, like he messed up some money that they seemed to. It seemed like it was a whole lot more with that shit. Like niggas been waiting to fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like it's just the feel to it is just something different more than, you know, he did the 2 years. If you meet him and that's how you felt, that y'all supposed to get y'all paper. Y'all supposed to get it. And, you know, y'all got to get whatever it is, shit, however you feel it. But it's phone. I don't know, bro. I can't see, and this is the thing why I'm saying why I say I don't know. Because do we let the children determine the rules? Do you let them determine the rules? Because right now they saying, okay, y'all jumped him, that's just the way it go. But then they pick up guns and they say, fuck it, it ain't no more fight. Like, 5, 6 people could have got killed out there at that same restaurant if that's the mentality you teaching. So eventually when you look at a point like where do it end, you have to look at the whole situation. You say, where could it lead to at its best? Where could it go at its worst? And where could it be at its best? At its best. You got to look at both ends of it. So I just say
the rappers teachers.
You say what?
I'm asking
I didn't know. No, hell no. I'm not asking them to be teachers. I'm not asking nobody to be a teacher. What I'm saying is that in your real life, okay, put it like this. If there was a white man with the same situation, would have jumped a white man in the parking lot right there?
Fuck yeah. What
I choose to say, hold on.
Wait,
just turn on YouTube. Turn on the YouTube.
Slave trade.
Turn on the YouTube right now and put people getting jumped. People getting jumped on YouTube. I guarantee you the majority of people you seeing getting jumped over 90. Yeah, just go look. Just go look, bro.
How about say that's kind of hard to say because
you seen him get racked out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say shit. You should just type in. You should just type in motherfucking just type in white dudes getting jumped. If you do that, or white dudes, white dudes, and then that way you can go straight to, instead of going through all the bullshit of trying to, cause we know it's gonna be a whole bunch of nigga fights on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
we know that. So instead
we know our own community. We don't really know their community.
Right. Yeah. Shit, you goddamn. Yeah, I know him.
I don't know like that. I don't know it like that.
Not like I grew up around white people, nothing like that. But I done spent some time. I done. Hey, you go to enough bars. You've been in a college town. You go to enough bars and shit like that. You gonna see some white boys getting their ass whipped by other white boys. I'm telling you that shit right now. That's a cold heart, especially down in Texas.
Oh, the Texas racism is
down
there. They used to have bar fights and everything. Hell yeah, they had bar fights and everything. Hey, they be tearing shit up for real.
Shit, them bikers, all that shit like that, bro.
The bikers.
Them motherfuckers on the big handlebar choppers. Hey, you see them motherfuckers ride? Hey, I'm Big Lightning, brother. I'll show you how I get these lightning bolts, brother. Yeah, they ain't playing no games.
Straight bullshit, for real. No bullshit.
But we're gonna agree to this.
Yeah, man. Y'all close them out, man. Yeah, man.
This song, God Bodies, man. Y'all have a good night.
Peace, love.